Wait, what just happened? Did I just drop my coffee? Oh no, I did. But you know what? I'm not even mad because the news I just heard completely blew my mind. And trust me, you're gonna want to hear this too. Jimin, yes, BTS's Jimin has done it again. And I mean again, like world-dominating levels of again. Let me tell you all about it because this isn't just big news, it's life-changing. Alright, so you know how Jimin has been making history left and right for years now? Well, his song Who has just been included in Singapore Airlines' iconic Best of 2024 playlist. Now, this isn't just any playlist. This is their official selection of the most talked about, most impactful songs of the entire year. It's the creme de la creme of music, the top-tier tracks that define 2024. And guess what? Jimin's Who is the only K-pop song on the entire list. Take that in for a second. Out of all the incredible artists and songs in the world, Who is standing tall, representing K-pop all on its own. That's not just a win for Jimin or ARMYs. It's a win for K-pop, for Korean music, and for anyone who believes in breaking barriers and reaching for the stars. Now, if you're thinking, well, Jimin's amazing, but isn't this kind of a big deal for an in-flight playlist? Let me stop you right there. This is more than a playlist. Singapore Airlines is a global powerhouse in aviation, known for its premium service and attention to detail. When they choose music for their playlists, they're curating a global experience. The fact that Who is included means it's not just popular, it's impactful. It's touching hearts all over the world, from the moment someone buckles their seatbelt to when they're flying above the clouds. And you know what's even crazier? This isn't Jimin's first time ruling the skies. Remember last year when Like Crazy was featured on Emirates Airlines' global playlist? Back then, Jimin was the only K-pop artist on their list too. Oh, and let's not forget that Like Crazy made him the first Korean solo artist in history to hit #1 on Billboard's Hot 100. Who else is doing it like Jimin? Seriously, name another artist who consistently rewrites the rules of the music industry. Now, let's talk numbers, because Jimin's achievements aren't just emotional, they're statistical marvels. On November 13th, Who hit 1 billion streams on Spotify. Yes, you heard that right, 1 billion. And here's the kicker. It achieved this milestone in just 1.1 million days. Okay, I'm kidding about the million days, but the truth is even better. It only took just over a year. That makes it the fastest any male solo artist in the world has ever reached 1 billion streams for a single song. This isn't just a milestone, it's a monument. But wait, it gets better. On Spotify's 2024 Wrapped Year-End list, Who ranked 17th globally. 17th! Out of every song in the world, Jimin's track stands among the best. And here's why that's so historic. It's the highest-ranking K-pop solo song of all time. Let me say that again for the people in the back, of all time. And just when you think Jimin couldn't achieve more, he wins Spotify's Global Top K-Pop Song of the Year award. And that's not just about streams, it's about the song's cultural impact, its ability to resonate with millions, and its staying power in a world where trends come and go in the blink of an eye. Now let's zoom in on Singapore because they've clearly fallen head over heels for Who. It's one of the top 5 most streamed songs in the country for 2024. Top 5. And in Korea? It's the most streamed song among all Spotify users. If that doesn't scream cultural reset, I don't know what does. But here's what really gets me emotional about all of this. Jimin is currently serving in the military, fulfilling his duty to his country. Yet his music, his art, is still at the forefront of global culture. It's as if he never left, as if his presence is still here with us, carried in the notes of his songs and the emotions he's poured into every lyric. How many artists can say their work continues to grow in influence even while they're away? This is more than just success, it's a testament to the depth of his artistry and the love his fans have for him. Let's talk about the song itself for a moment. Who isn't just a catchy track, it's a masterpiece. It's the kind of song that stays with you, that becomes part of your life's soundtrack. Jimin's voice has this raw, emotional quality that makes you feel every word, every note. It's like he's reaching through your headphones, saying, I understand you. And that's the magic of Jimin. He doesn't just make music, he creates a connection, a bridge between him and every person who listens. So if you haven't already listened to Who, do yourself a favor. Find a quiet moment, put on your headphones, and let it wash over you. Let yourself feel every emotion he's woven into the song. And then go ahead and stream it again, because I guarantee you'll want to. Now, I want to hear from you. What's your favorite Jimin track? Is it Who? Is it Like Crazy? Or maybe an older gem that holds a special place in your heart? Drop a comment below, because I could honestly talk about Jimin's music all day. All right, I've got to clean up my little coffee disaster from earlier, but before I go, let's just take a moment to celebrate Jimin. An artist, a visionary, and someone who continues to break boundaries and touch lives, even when he's miles away. Thank you for being here, for sharing this moment with me, and for celebrating Jimin together. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and keep chasing your dreams, because if Jimin's taught us anything, it's that the sky isn't the limit, it's just the beginning. Until next time, stay safe, stay inspired, and as always, woo's out!